And to every nation we send the guide, the one who can guide people. This is one of the name given to the prophets, guide, who guide people. There are other names prophets called in the Quran, Nadir, the one who warned people. If you do wrong, then Allah will punish you. Their name in the Quran for the prophets is Bashir, the one who gives the good news. Da'i ilallah, the one who invite people to Allah. So there are beautiful names for the prophets used in the Quran. And one of the main chapter, the main subject in the Quran is about the prophets. The most important part of the Quran is Tawheed, the oneness of God. La ilaha illallah. There is no God except only one God, the Almighty. I was talking with a friend by phone in Ormoc, and he told me that the Hollywood, they have some event, and during the event they were mocking God. They were mocking God. They were saying bad words about God, and they were laughing on this joke. The mockery of God, and they were laughing. They're showing that they don't fear God anymore. And that was just 1 week before what happened in Hollywood. The fire came from Allah, from God, and they were all punished by Allah. It was just yesterday I was talking with and he said that even though he is not Muslim, but he believes in God, and he said that Almighty or Allah, he said also, the God or Almighty or Allah, the one, and he was saying that the creator of universe, the creator of heavens and the earth. And they were mocking God in Hollywood. They think that they are not going to be held accountable for this. And what happened after this? The fire came from Allah and they were burned. Hollywood was burning. The buildings in Hollywood were burning. To fear God. That's why Allah make the prophets as a nazir, the fearing, giving the warning. Okay, you do this, okay, you will be punished. Allah will punish you. If you don't pray on time, Allah will punish you. If you see and you do bad things, Allah will punish you. So the prophets always make warning. Like example, the prophet said, if the child is 7 years old, command him to pray. And if he's 10 years old, he don't pray, then you have to give him punishment. So the prophets are warner, they are nazir, they are bashir, the giving the good news. They are had, وَلِكُلِّ قَوْمٍ had. To every nation we send someone to guide. And they are da'i ilallah, they are the one who invite people to Allah. Come to Allah. Your God, Lord, He created you not to just go around and do what you like, but He created you to put the test on you, to follow the commandments of your Creator, your God, so He can bring you in the paradise. This earth is not paradise. This earth is the place of test, exam. If you fail the exam, next life you go to hellfire. If you pass the exam, the next life you go to paradise. It's up to us. Prophet said, all my people will go to Jannah. Illa manaba, except who refused to go Jannah. And the companion said, Mayaba ya Rasulullah, who will reject to go to paradise? He said, whoever not obey Allah, whoever obey Allah and Messenger, he want to go to paradise, so he will go to paradise. And whoever reject to obey Allah and His Messenger, faqad aba, then he is the one who rejected to go to paradise. Allah said, pray. No, I don't like to pray. Allah said, don't eat the haram. Don't eat the pork. No, I like to eat pork. Allah said, don't eat if it is not slaughtered in the name of Allah. No, I like to eat. Allah said, don't drink alcohol. No, I like to drink alcohol. Then you are rejecting to go to paradise. You are not minding that I want to go to paradise. You are rejecting to go to paradise. This all the prophets, they come as a warner, as a good news giver, as a guide, and as to invite people to Allah. Come to Allah. Don't go away from Allah. Allah loves us very much. Our mothers love us very much, but Allah loves us much more than our mothers. And He's not just loving, He also shows anger. If you do wrong, He punishes. Why He punish? Because He don't want us to go to hellfire. So He's giving us a punishment in this world to warn us, stop it now. Like what happened in Hollywood, when they were mocking God, God punished them to stop them. Okay, don't do it. What happened the flood? Why the flood come? Is it without any mission come? No. Allah sent the flood as a warning. Why the earthquake come? Allah sent the earthquake as a warning. Why these all the punishments coming in the world? Allah is sending them as a warning. To change your way and go to the way of Allah. And the last prophet is Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. The first prophet, Adam. Noah, Abraham, Jacob, Yaqub, Sulaiman, Dawood, Jesus or Isa al-Masih, or last prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And his prophethood is until the end of the world. And he give us the Quran to follow. And he show his sunnah to implement the Quran in his life. And his family, the Ahl Bayt, they show us the Quran in their family. And his companion, the Sahaba, they show us the Quran in their community. And these are the way. If you want to follow the person, you don't need to follow Imam Abu Hanifa or Imam Shafi'i, Imam Malik, Imam Hanbal or Imam Taymiyyah. So many names they are making. Bukhari, no. Our Imam is Imam Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He is our Imam. The prophets are our Imam. Allah said in the Quran, Inni ja'iluka linnasi imama. Then Allah said to Prophet Ibrahim, surely we are going to make the Imam of the mankind. Inni ja'iluka linnasi imama. We are going to make you for all mankind as an Imam. Today the Imam, who is the Imam today? The Imam in the masjid, he gets salary. Give me how much you pay me for being Imam. Subhanallah. There is no salary for being Imam. If you are the Imam in the masjid, you have honor now. And you pray for Allah, not for the salary. Muezzin is asking how much pay for if I call azan. No, there is no payment for this. The Quran teaching should be free. For the sake of Allah. Dawah must be free. People say, I want to be a da'i, how much you pay me monthly? Subhanallah, the Islam is for sale now. Islam is not for sale. The religion is not for sale. You do every act of worship for the sake of Allah. Teaching Quran is an act of worship. Making dawah is an act of worship. Leading salah is an act of worship. Calling azan is an act of worship. You doesn't need to ask anything for this. You should do it for Allah. So may Allah guide us, may Allah forgive us.